Princess Leia Organa's temporary British accent in A New Hope has always been quite confusing, but Star Wars finally has the perfect explanation for it. As the very first installment of Star Wars movies and TV shows, A New Hope was taking many risks and doing considerable world building. While much of that work has influenced the Star Wars timeline for generations to come, some moments in A New Hope are better left forgotten. One example of something better overlooked in A New Hope was Leia's brief use of a British accent during the scathing line, "I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board," delivered to Governor Tarkin. In fact, Carrie Fisher herself previously joked about how odd it was for Leia to use the accent in just one scene and then never again. However, Star Wars has perfectly retconned Leia's British accent, and now it finally makes sense. Carrie Fisher's temporary British accent has been retconned. In A New Hope, Leia's accent seems like a strange one-off. However, Star Wars has since retconned this moment to suggest that Leia was really mocking Tarkin's own accent in this scene. Specifically, in the canon book Star Wars, Bloodline, written by Claudia Gray, Leia's true intentions at this moment are revealed. According to MovieWeb, Gray explained, "This change perfectly takes a somewhat awkward acting choice and turns it into a brilliant moment that reinforces the personality of the character. Of course, this is only the in-universe reason. In truth, Carrie Fisher has revealed in interviews that she was told by none other than George Lucas that Leia should seem really upset in the scene. According to Fisher, when she became really upset, she became British. Of course, Fisher said this with her typical charming sense of humor, so the extent to which that is accurate remains unclear. Nevertheless, at least in universe, Star Wars has brilliantly explained away this odd moment. This is a perfect Star Wars rewrite. Changing the scene to make it so that Leia was really mocking Tarkin truly is the perfect revision. In fact, this even fits into the scene, as Tarkin smirks after her statement and sarcastically refers to Leia as charming. It is easy to imagine that he responds in this way because he picks up on the fact that she is mocking him. More importantly, though, this really would have been quite like Leia. Even in the face of being imprisoned by the Empire, Leia would have had a sharp tongue. What makes this even better is that, as Claudia Gray mentioned, Carrie Fisher would likely have enjoyed this explanation for her British accent slip. Like her character, Fisher had a witty, sarcastic sense of humor. Both the actress and the character would no doubt have been happy to taunt an Imperial officer in this way. Although a small moment, this reveal in Claudia Gray's Bloodline perfectly addressed Princess Leia Organa's previously odd British accent slip in A New Hope.